Ray Parker with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So, you come from a kind of area that's known for a lot of musicians, actually.
Yeah.
Was music always part of your life, or was it something that you just went out and found on your own?
Yeah, I would say went out and found. There wasn't nobody in my family that played music, but my mom got me my first guitar, and I had a buddy in high school that played guitar, and I looked up to him. So
How did you learn to play it?
Like YouTube stuff, yeah.
And then, what about the songwriting? How did you figure that
I
out?
always loved writing, yeah. English class is the only class I would get A's in. The rest of them, I skipped most of them, to be honest. So English class was the only good one.
So you, did it just come naturally to you as far as the songwriting, or was there a struggle? I mean, it seems like you should learn from somebody,
Yeah.
But you just figured it out on your own. Have you done any co-writing?
I've done a little bit of co-writing with people, not a whole lot. I only got one song. I got two songs I co-wrote with people. One of them I co-wrote with a guy named Jim Bob Swafford. That's not a made-up name. He's a real guy. Just practice. I write all the time, and my first songs I've ever written really are terrible, and then it just gets. I learn how to wordplay and stuff. It's just, and with anything, just practice.
Are you structured? Do you sit down and work on a song, or is it more spontaneous?
No, it's like spontaneous. Yeah, just random. And sometimes, most of the time, they come like it's almost like some ghost is giving it to me, because it's real quick, and then there it is. But then there's sometimes that, rarely, but sometimes they take a little bit of time. But yeah.
Okay, what do you like to write about?
Death a lot. I like to
Death?
write about death. Yeah.
That going around, yeah. You can constantly have new things to write about there, I guess.
Yeah.
Are you ever inspired by events or books or anything like that, or you just make up your stories?
No, definitely how I was brought up and things that have happened in my childhood and throughout my life. That's kind of what I write about. And sometimes I'll use metaphors, and then it can be universal, but yeah, mainly. I write a few songs that are made up, but not a lot.
Sometimes we call those lies.
Yeah, lies. Yeah.
So I mentioned a minute ago that you have a couple of EPs, but I think I read you're gonna put out a whole album this year. Do you think that's still going to happen?
Well, it's going to be.
Things are said on websites that don't always come to fruition. So.
Yeah, I got a song coming out this Friday, and then which is that first one I played, and then I'm putting out a cover album in September. So
okay.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll keep our eye open for that at the website. Hey, he is going to be headed to Bloomfield, Kentucky tomorrow, Friday. Back up in Indiana, lots of schedules there up in that area. You can visit the website there, dakotarayparker.com, to find the complete schedule. And that new single as well there on the website. You all know the drill. Shake and howdy with him after the show and thank him for making some music for us. He's got merch available over there as well. It's Dakota Ray Parker with us here today on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.